Well, if there's one thing Quad City sports should be recognized for, MAC softball certainly needs to be in that conversation. Once they got out to state, 4 of 5 MAC teams are now in the semifinals. Can you believe this? And in 5A, one semifinal game will be only MAC teams competing. It's a familiar story for Pleasant Valley and Muscatine, with the 2 MAC rivals meeting in the Final Four 2 years in a row. Now, last year, the Muskies beat the Lady Spartans in the semis. This year, Pleasant Valley won the pair in the regular season, and both teams cannot wait to battle it out tomorrow with a trip to the state championship on the line.
I definitely think Eastern Iowa is disrespected, so being able to just have these 2 teams, it shows that our MAC is it's competitive, and it's go time, and we prepare for this all season. We play good teams all season, steady throughout, so this is what prepares us for these moments.
Once again, Pleasant Valley and Muscatine will duke it out tomorrow at 1 p.m. Our own Camille Gear is in Fort Dodge, and we'll have full coverage right here on WQAD. Well, over in 4A, 8th-seeded North Scott is also gearing up for a semifinals game tomorrow after pulling off the stunning upset against top-seeded North Polk. Top of 1, the Lancers are going to waste no time with a runner on third. Kylie Wainwright goes down the third base line. Adeline Johnson races home, and North Scott strikes first, 1-0. Of course, the bats are going to stay hot in the first. Kamala Eller-Hams out to the fence and left, the double plating both Natalie Niebuhr and Wainwright. And it's a quick and easy 3-0 lead for the Lady Lancers. Top of the 4, we're now tied at 4. McKinley Toohey grounds one to the right side. North Polk kicks it around, allowing Carly Breeder to head home, and the Lancers are back on top. North Scott will never look back, winning this one 7-4 and heading back to the state semifinals for the 2nd straight year. The Lancers will battle 4th-seeded Norwalk tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. And the good vibes would keep on rolling for the MAC. In 3A, Assumption took on Sadell and made it look easy. Bottom of the first, with a runner on third, a wild pitch allows Jesse Wardlow to race home, putting Assumption up 1-0. There would be 2 more runs in the first, and when it was all said and done, Assumption would win 5-0, punching their ticket to the state semifinals for the 8th straight year. Rounding things out, the Bettendorf ladies in the 5A consolation round, defeating West Des Moines Valley 8-3. That is a 5th place finish for the Bulldogs. But softball isn't the only thing on our minds. The U.S. women kick off their World Cup appearance this Friday. Here's the U.S. national team practicing earlier today. The defending champs are entering this year with a younger team, but say they're just as hungry for a win. They'll play Vietnam at 8 p.m. Central Time on Friday night.